The untold story of BTS's Jin and Jungkook's fathers, a surprising bond revealed during concert night, what really happened behind the scenes, what happens when two of the most beloved members of BTS, Jin and Jungkook, share more than just a stage. What if their bond goes deeper than just being bandmates? And what if their families are just as close as they are? In a shocking turn of events, the fathers of Jin and Jungkook were spotted together at a recent BTS concert, and the chemistry between them was nothing short of extraordinary. But here's the real question. How long has this bond been brewing, and what does it mean for the future of BTS? Buckle up, because this is a story you won't want to miss. IT was a night filled with electrifying performances, roaring crowds, and the undeniable magic of BTS. But amidst the sea of armies, two individuals stood out in a way no one could have predicted. Seokjin's father and Jungkook's father were seen sitting side by side, laughing, cheering, and even singing along to their son's hits. The cameras caught them multiple times, and the internet exploded with questions. How close are these two families? Is this the first time they've attended a concert together? And why does it feel like we're witnessing the beginning of a legendary friendship? The footage quickly went viral, with fans dissecting every moment. The two fathers were seen sharing snacks, clapping in unison, and even exchanging heartfelt smiles during emotional performances. But what truly caught everyone's attention was their undeniable camaraderie. They weren't just two dads supporting their sons. They looked like lifelong friends who had been through it all together. As it turns out, the bond between Jin and Jungkook's families isn't a new development. Sources close to the group have revealed that the two families have been close for years, often spending holidays together and supporting each other through the ups and downs of their sons' careers. They've always been like family, one insider shared. Jin and Jungkook's fathers have a lot in common, and their friendship has only grown stronger over time. But what's even more surprising is how this bond has influenced Jin and Jungkook's relationship. Fans have long admired the duo's dynamic, with Jin often taking on a protective older brother role and Jungkook looking up to him with unwavering respect. Now, it seems their father's friendship has played a significant role in shaping this unique bond. They've known each other for so long, and their families have always been supportive, the insider added. It's no wonder Jin and Jungkook are so close. The emotional moment that broke the internet midway through the concert, the cameras captured a moment that left fans emotional. As Jin performed his solo track, Epiphany, his father was seen wiping away tears, visibly moved by his son's heartfelt performance. But what happened next was even more touching. Jungkook's father reached over and placed a comforting hand on Jin's father's shoulder, a silent gesture of solidarity and understanding. The moment was brief, but it spoke volumes about the depth of their connection. Fans couldn't help but draw parallels between this moment and the bond between Jin and Jungkook themselves. It's like watching history repeat itself. One fan tweeted, "The way Jin takes care of Jungkook is the same way their fathers support each other. It's beautiful." As the world continues to speculate about the future of BTS, this unexpected revelation has sparked a new wave of hope and excitement among fans. If the bond between Jin and Jungkook's families is any indication, the members of BTS are more than just colleagues or friends, they're family. And if their families are this close, it's a testament to the unbreakable bond that holds the group together. But the question remains, what's next for Jin and Jungkook? With their father's friendship now in the spotlight, fans are eagerly waiting to see how this dynamic will influence their future projects. Will we see more collaborations between the two? Will their families continue to play a role in their careers? Only time will tell. Here's the twist you didn't see coming. Jin and Jungkook's fathers aren't just friends, they're business partners. That's right. Sources have revealed that the two have been quietly working together on a joint venture, though details remain under wraps. Could this be the reason behind their recent public appearances? Are they planning something big for their sons? The speculation is endless, and fans are on the edge of their seats. As the night came to an end, Jin and Jungkook's fathers were seen leaving the venue together, still laughing and chatting like old friends. It was a reminder that behind the glitz and glamour of BTS lies a story of love, family, and unbreakable bonds. And while the world may never know the full extent of their connection, one thing is clear. The bond between Jin and Jungkook and their families is something truly special. It's no secret that Jin and Jungkook share a special bond. From their playful interactions to their heartfelt moments, the duo has always been a fan favorite. But could their father's friendship be the secret ingredient behind their close relationship? Many fans seem to think so. Jin and Jungkook's bond feels so natural because it's rooted in something deeper, one fan theorized on social media. Their families have been close for years, and that's definitely shaped the way they interact with each other. Others have pointed out how Jin often takes on a protective role with Jungkook, much like an older brother. It's clear that Jin looks out for Jungkook in the same way their fathers support each other, another fan wrote. It's a beautiful cycle of love and care. The emotional core, a story of sacrifice and support behind the glitz and glamour of BTS, lies a story of sacrifice and unwavering support. Both Jin and Jungkook have spoken openly about the role their families have played in their success, and it's clear that their fathers have been a constant source of strength. "My dad has always believed in me," Jin once shared in an interview. "Even when things were tough, he never let me give up." Jungkook, too, has expressed his gratitude for his father's support. "He's always been my biggest cheerleader," the youngest member of BTS said. "Knowing that he's proud of me means everything." Now, seeing their fathers share such a close bond has added a new layer of emotion to their story. "It's like their families are an extension of BTS," one fan commented. "They're all in this together, and that's what makes their success so meaningful." The viral moment that changed everything, the moment that started it all, Jin's father tearing up during Epiphany and Jungkook's father offering a comforting hand, has become one of the most talked about moments in BTS history. But what many fans don't know is that this wasn't the first time the two fathers had shared such a heartfelt moment. They've always been there for each other, a source revealed. But this was the first time it was captured on camera. The moment resonated deeply with fans, many of whom saw it as a reflection of the love and support that BTS embodies. "It's not just about the music," one fan wrote. "It's about the connections, the emotions, and the people behind the scenes who make it all possible." The future. What's next for Jin, Jungkook, and their families? As the world continues to speculate about the future of BTS, one thing is clear. The bond between Jin and Jungkook's families is here to stay. But what does this mean for the duo? Could their father's partnership lead to new opportunities for them? Or will it simply strengthen the bond that already exists? Fans are already dreaming of what could come next. "Imagine a reality show featuring Jin and Jungkook's families," one fan joked. "I would watch that in a heartbeat." Others are hoping for more collaborations between Jin and Jungkook, inspired by their fathers' friendship. "They're such a powerful duo," another fan wrote. "I can't wait to see what they do next." The final revelation, a legacy of love. As the story of Jin and Jungkook's fathers continues to unfold, one thing is certain. This is a legacy of love that transcends fame and success. It's a reminder that behind every superstar is a family that has sacrificed, supported, and believed in them every step of the way. And in the case of Jin and Jungkook, it's a story of two families coming together to create something truly extraordinary. So, what's next for BTS and their families? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this is a story that will continue to inspire and captivate fans for years to come. Stay tuned, because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that with BTS, the surprises never end.